Okay, now let's move on to an important feature of the VidIQ, the feature that you, my students, and everyone else, to be fair, thinks that will grant you the most amount of views on YouTube and will make you the biggest YouTuber ever, which is kind of wrong. And of course, I'm talking about VidIQ Keyword Explorer, the flag feature of VidIQ, and it is flag feature for a reason. So let's just access Keyword Explorer. You can just press in Keyword Inspector right here button, or access through a bunch of different ways and means. I have a dark mode enabled, so you're gonna see it in a very dark color, but hopefully it will not be very distracting. So again, I will repeat what I repeated from the beginning of the course. If you want to gain a full access to this, if you want to gain full access and follow me with this lecture, you need VidIQ Pro subscription. And again, you can go and get it in the bonus lecture. It will give you free month of VidIQ Pro or Boost. Again, I suggest you to go with a Pro. Don't go with a Boost, because you don't want to forget it and just be charged $50 for nothing. Again, the key difference here will be that with a Boost, you can have up to 5 search keywords in a single search, and in the Pro, you can only go with 1. So here I'm going to be explaining. Actually, my face is not covering anything except for the word search, so you would know. And here I'm going to teach you how you can actually use this. First, I want to make an important distinction, and it is very important for you to understand. Even though VidIQ and TubeBuddy for that matter are painting this as a tag search tool, and they actually allow you usually used within the tag section of the YouTube videos, the keywords are not the same as tags. YouTube tags are different things, and YouTube keywords are different things. YouTube keywords actually are more broad term, and tags are very specific thing that can be put in a very specific place, and which is specific in this case to YouTube only. Keyword is something else. Keyword is a text that your videos will be searched with, not the tags. Tags are part of the keywords, but keywords are much more broader term. Keywords are used in titles, in descriptions, in tags, and even in closed captions. So keyword is basically what a computer, an algorithm, will understand what your video is about. This is what keyword is, and usually you must use keywords in your titles and descriptions first, and in tags only afterwards. So let me explain what do I mean by that, and why it's a good idea to still use tags, even though for the keywords and for searchability, tags have practically zero effect. It's far more important to use the keywords in the titles and descriptions than anywhere else. YouTube algorithm first looks at your title when you search for the certain keywords or for certain things, then it looks in a description, and only if nothing else will work, only afterwards it will take a look at your tags. Only last thing will be the tags, and I think even tags are going to be removed entirely in the near future. Right now it's actually there. If you press show less, you will not even see the tags as one of more important things, and it's actually hidden under show more. But for now, tags are still available, but I don't think that they will be available for a really long time now. Okay, we got that. So we are looking for keywords in titles and descriptions. Now, how we are actually going to look for keywords. Okay, first things first, when you're thinking about YouTube video, you must think about how people will be looking for your videos, what they will be searching for in order to find your videos. You know what, let's go into the example of pretty difficult keywords, and it is Fortnite. Let's go for the gaming ones, and Fortnite is one of the more popular games. So yeah, at least it was when I was playing it. But when you look for Fortnite, look what we get. We get keywords and its related keywords. So it shows that top 10 videos, 7 of them used word Fortnite, even though I don't know why more of them didn't use it, but still. 18 million in search volume. So it's insanely a lot. There are insanely a lot of videos that are looking for these videos. Competition is medium and overall score is 66. You might think, okay, Fortnite is actually good keyword to rank for, but it is not. You should not use keyword just like that, like for the few words and things like that. You should not use this. It's far better actually to use keyword inspector in the VidIQ website, and I'm going to show you why. You can go with Fortnite. It will be very similar, but it will actually show you a bit broader and it will give you a bit more place, like related scores. You don't have related score here. You do have it here, you don't have it right here. So it's better to use it from this place right here. Plus you don't have a number of words, which is not that useful, but usually the shorter keywords are more difficult to rank. And you should also look at the trending videos on the right. And you see 17 days ago, 3.4 million views. There's another video 9 days ago, 1.5 million views. There is another video 7 days ago, 1.2 million views. There is another video 7 days ago, 1.1 million views. There's a video 5 days ago, 727,000 views. Do you think that if you have a YouTube channel with less than 1,000 subscribers, to be fair, even less than 100,000 subscribers, do you think you have a chance to rank for this keyword? Most likely not. So the thing is that YouTube Keyword Explorer is actually pretty powerful, but it's not all that you need to be using. And don't worry, I will explain it a bit more detail in just a bit. But first, let's go and understand what every single one of the rows and columns actually are. So on the leftmost side, we have the keywords themselves. So first is the main keyword that you're looking for, and then there are related keywords. Usually, when you put a keyword and you're gonna have the same right here, but you don't know how they're actually putting this from the top to the bottom. But right here, VidIQ is actually showing you why they're actually doing this. So they are putting these words based on the related score. If you hover this one, you're gonna see that related scores measures how closely the keyword is related to the keyword you search for. Basically, what people are actually clicking. This is more important than this one, than any other thing. Basically, if people are looking for this one, they're more likely, they're also gonna click on this one as well and this one as well. And lower you go, the less related it's becoming. For example, season 8, pretty not related, because season 8 can be for anything, starting from Fortnite, going to the TV shows and telenovelas and everything like that. So it's very not related. So it should not be only dependent on season 8 keyword. So this is the related score. The higher it is the related score, the better it is for you. For example, if you are creating videos about Fortnite, but you're creating about something a bit more specific, you want the keyword that is a bit more specific, because for a specific keyword you can actually rank higher. For example, if you're creating about Fortnite season 8, the same thing, you can actually create Fortnite season 8 and it will give you a bit higher chance to rank for it, even though the competition is a bit higher because more people are actually creating the videos right now. Or you can go and create about Fortnite tips, because Fortnite is not a new game anymore, and a lot of tips that have been created in the past are pretty old. And so if you create it right now, you can have higher chance to succeed. Or you can go for, let's go to the lower competition, Fortnite, man, I don't know what this is, but let's go down. Fortnite update 1821, it's much more specific. You can go with this one, etc, etc. Basically, the higher it is in the related keywords rankings, the higher chance you have for the rank for it, if you're going to use it properly, which we're going to talk in a bit. Then next is, of course, search volume. Search volume is, on average, it's going to show you actually, search volume is an average number of times people search for this exact keyword on YouTube each month. And this is average. Some month it can be higher, some month it can be lower. I think it's calculated from the 6-month average. I'm not sure exact number, but it's either 3 or 6 months. More people are looking for this, more search volume the keyword will have. There is a higher chance that you will be discovered. However, there's also a higher chance that more people are actually creating the videos, which balances your chances. And usually you should not aim for this high keywords, search volumes, at least in the beginning. But the golden ratio that you should rank for, the best thing that you should rank for and aim for, is somewhere like around 5 to 10,000 in the beginning, if you want the exact numbers. 5 to 10,000 searches per month will give you more or less even field if the competition is at least medium. If the competition is high or very high, you will have a harder time. Let's try to find the keyword like that. For example, Fortnite new item. You have 2,400 or 2,491 searches per month, but the competition is actually high. So you will have a low chance to rank for this one. Go down, it's 20,000 or Fortnite update 1821. You have 2,352 and with the low competition. So you have a higher chance actually to succeed. Actually, it gives you the competition number of 35. Here it's 73, it's here 84, and you have a lower of 31 here. You can have like higher chances on here, and you have higher chances on a bunch of other places as well. Let's go with this one. You have higher chance here, etc, etc. So in the beginning, you should actually aim for this golden ratio, this golden average, from 5 to 10,000 searches per month with the low competition. If you can consistently beat these keywords, then you can actually go and create videos for a bit larger audiences. By the way, what do you mean by creating the word for the certain keywords? Let me explain that, and it's going to be extremely important. The certain keywords means that this word, like for example, Fortnite tips. Let's focus on this. These are the main keywords in your titles and in the beginning of your description and throughout your description. Let me show you what do I mean by that. And it should be in your title, it should be in your description, and it should be in your tags. That's what it means. It should be your main keyword that you will be targeting for. The people that think that people will be searching for your videos. This is the main thing. If you don't have Fortnite tips in your title or in your description or in your tags, or rather in all of them at once, you will not most likely rank for it, even if the video is exactly about Fortnite tips. Please, if you have a smaller channel, if you have a larger channel, the YouTube algorithm can understand that it's actually related to the Fortnite tips, and it will still be pushing to the keyword about Fortnite tips, even if you don't name it Fortnite tips. For the smaller channels, you need to give it an exact name. There is no other option there. Now, let's continue. I'm gonna go through everything in the keywords. Overall score, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. It just gives you like overall how good it is. It's just ratio of this number and this number, which is not very useful. But usually the higher numbers means that you have a higher chance to succeed, even though it will never ever guarantee that it will actually happen. And the number of words is basically, you understand, number of words in a title, in the keyword. Like Fortnite new update, there are 3 words right here, and there's 3 right here. 3 words right here, 3 right here. Or there is like Fortnite season 8, 3 words, it will say that it's 3 words. It's just that. And another thing that you should be doing is, of course, taking a look at the training videos and see how popular the topic is in the recent days and recent weeks. If the topic is very popular and you see a lot of videos with a lot of views, most likely you will have a more difficult chance to succeed. If you see not a lot of videos with a lot of views, that means either the topic is not very relevant now, or only one video is actually getting majority of the views, or there's no one actually created the newer videos about that. And that's where the age of the keyword actually comes into play right here, average age of the video. That's what you should consider as well. I highly suggest you to do a double research of the keywords. First, in the keyword inspector, when you will be done with the keywords and you're going to choose the best keywords for yourself. Let's say you're going to choose, Fortnite tips. You're going to press this one and it will actually show you more videos about Fortnite tips. As an example, as you can see, or right here, this video is still doing pretty good. Like a lot of, even Fortnite tips are doing like insanely good. As I said, like 47,000. I mean, for 47,000 is not a great idea, and you can see why. Like majority of the videos have tens of these, or hundreds of thousands, or even millions of views. So it's not a good idea to aim for it. But if you decide this and if you choose this, you're gonna see like much more detailed information about that. Like, let's say Fortnite tips and tricks, maybe that's what you want, or tips and tricks. And what you want to do is actually to go and check whether the keyword, how actually keyword performs in a search, like what's the highest views, average subscribers I did the last 7 days. If you see that a lot of videos, a lot of new videos are actually gaining a lot of views, you will have a lower chance to succeed. As if you see that average subscribers are actually very high, you have lower chance to succeed. If you see that average views is extremely much higher than your average views on your videos, you have a lower chance to succeed, but not that much, because like for me, I don't have that many views on average on my videos. You can see on this one, but I still managed to succeed here, so it's not that important. Then times in the title. If you see a lot of videos using titles correctly, you have a lower chance to succeed. But if you don't, you have higher chance to succeed. Let's see Fortnite tips, and let's see how it actually, just in case, to show you how it actually works. I hope it's still clearly visible. The text is clearly visible. Highest views pretty high. Average views is pretty high. The average subscribers is way too high. Added in the last 7 days. Added in the last 7 days is way too high. 10 out of 20 is way too high. Times in the title, 3 out of 20. It's okay. It's okay. It can actually give you some chance. And times in the description, 13 out of 20. That means it's way too high. But in my opinion, if your video quality is pretty high and you can create quite a good video, I think there is a chance to succeed in this, even though there is an entire channel dedicated to Fortnite tips, and he is just cranking out the videos like crazy. And as you can see, majority of the videos on the top are just millions, or at least hundreds of thousands of subscribers, except for this guy. This is actually, he's actually doing it also. He's actually featured in Also Watched, which is pretty good. That means that you might have a chance to succeed as well. But will we see the videos with the low views? We actually don't. Maybe this one, 7,000, but it was actually uploaded only 23 hours ago. That's why it's that little. Yeah, there is a low chance, low chance to succeed right here. It's way too oversaturated. Basically, you saw how we did research in this case, and unlike Affinity versus Adobe, if you go right here, it's not that difficult to reach 3,000 views actually. And when you go, it's like people, person is like on top, like number 5 or something, with 790 views right here. So it's not that difficult. 3,000, 10k, 10k, 7k, 12k, 3k. If we'll go down even more, 7k, 175k, but it's completely different. It's about Procreate. It's not about Photoshop. That's me again. And the 1.5k, 5.2k. Oh, there is a chance. And this is one of my shorts with 192 views. It's still there. So you can actually succeed. You can actually, as you can see, like going through this keyword, you can easily understand that you can actually succeed with this, even if you have a small channel. And with my small channel with 2,000 subscribers, I managed actually to succeed. And let's see if there are any channels that are actually smaller than mine. This channel is actually on par with my size. This one is actually smaller, but it's actually completely different. Oh, this is about completely different thing, and it has much more views. And then let's go down, even more down. If Adobe versus Affinity under 10 minutes, even though it has very high like to dislike ratio, it still is getting quite a lot of views and 624 subscribers only, which is not a lot of subscribers. Even if you're just beginning, it's still not a lot of subscribers. And even this guy is like 54 subscribers. Even though it's very high like to dislike ratio, still succeeding. So as you can see, this keyword is pretty good. Now average age actually changed to 5 years. Now I want to show you one more trick that I very recently discovered. When you go through and when you scroll through the videos, from like going down and down and down through all of the videos you can find, you know what happens? If you go up, if you go back up, the VidIQ will actually recalculate everything and will show you this exact thing based on all the results. It will show you the results. In this case, I have opened 111 videos. It will show you the results for 111 videos. Only one video for 111 is using keyword in the title. 13 of them have using CCs, and average age is 5 years. Let's go and do the same on a Fortnite. I'm gonna go down and just go and make this an extensive research for the VidIQ. Go down, let's go down even more. And I guess that will be enough. that will be enough. We loaded like maybe at 50, 70 videos. Let's see how it will load up. And do we have a chance to succeed? Let's say if we had a gaming channel with a similar size, would we succeed or not? Let's wait and see what the results will be. We opened 97 videos and 39 of them, 39 of 97 videos actually use this keyword in title and 63 uses in a description. And like 18 out of 97 have been uploaded recently. 10 is using CCs. Average age is 3 years. And yeah, it's gonna be still extremely difficult to succeed in this thing, basically. But yeah, you still can, but it will be very difficult to succeed. And as you can see, we loaded all of this information only through this one, and we didn't even need keyword tool for that. Yes, the key point here is that you need to use these keywords in conjunction or with the search term cards. This will be extremely powerful for you if you're gonna use this for yourself. You're gonna see how actually videos are performing and what people are actually doing in those videos. And what you are going to do afterwards is you are going to choose the best keyword. Let's say in this case it's a Fortnite tips, or you know what, let's go and use, like, I'm gonna show you Affinity versus Adobe, the same thing that I've been using. And yes, this one. And what you're going to do is you are going to find the best keyword that actually fits your videos. First, choose the prime keyword. In this case, it's Affinity versus Adobe in 2021, and put this in the title. How I did in my case, Affinity versus Adobe in 2021, and then choose your secondary keywords, which we're going to be talking about in the next lecture. I'm going to show you how we can actually utilize these keywords, how you need actually to put these keywords in your video. So just wait for this lecture, and I'm going to see you in the next lecture. And yeah, remember, keyword research with the search term card. Use them in conjunction and you will be simply unstoppable. I'm gonna see you in the next lecture.